What's up, patrons? All right, so we're going to be diving into the reading that we left off on YouTube, okay? So let me give you guys a small recap. I had the dream, you was talking to somebody, you was letting them know the truth, and then suddenly your mouth started to melt together. You were silenced, you couldn't speak. You didn't have a mouth, okay? You couldn't tell your side. But now we're moving into a time where you get the microphone, whether directly or indirectly. Somebody's going to hear your side, and it's going to change the perception that they had of the person who they've always believed, okay? So, when we were on YouTube, we were talking about the community. How is the community going to react when they realize that this person may have been lying, or, your side of the story was true? This person may have left that part out. Then we're going to talk about this hermit. What did the person think? Because you went silent. You went black. They thought they was getting you or something. Or they got nervous. We're going to see. Then we talk about this vice versa energy. It's like, I'm going to do this and I expect that. But this is, we're going to see if they got what they expected. Okay? So one oracle card for each. You know what? I just did all that shuffling for those, and I want to use these. So what is going on? Let's start with the community. You tell your side of the story, and a person wants you silenced because they're afraid of their community, their family, their friends. One card for that, one card for you've been in hermit mode, they don't know what's going on, and then one card for the vice versa. So here we go, family, friends, I'm afraid. Do the work. You know what I'm getting with this? Somebody may have appeared as though they was holding it down. I'm holding it down, right? But they wasn't. You was holding it down. And it's the home on the home front. So maybe you were married to this person, or maybe you was in a relationship with this person, and this is just one scenario. They made it appear as though they was holding it down, but they was not. And when you tell your side of the story, like let's say your side is, oh man, I had to pay the bills and it was a struggle and blah, blah, blah. This person's like, no, I got to keep up my front, that I was holding them down and I was doing this and blah, blah. Okay, that's just one scenario, something like that. Also something about, again, like losing jobs, not being able to sustain finances or like income. Let's see, what else? I'm going to use this deck. Right now, King of Wands. This could be who we're talking about. The King of Wands is sexy, a shaker, a remover. Let's say that this person, looks good on the outside, but when you go into the house is in disarray. This person doesn't have it all together like they say they do. I keep getting a front. Like this person they was fronting for their friends. They was fronting for their family. They was fronting for the community in some way, shape, or form. They was walking around like they was a King of Wands. And right now, this may be the perception. Okay? Somebody may make it seem as though I'm seeing somebody take pictures with their kids. But they never even bought a diaper, or something like that. They're not doing the work that is required to actually be that King of Wands, but this is the appearance that they're giving. Some of y'all have dealt with someone who did that to you, and now someone is in your shoes, your old shoes, and they may be the ones to say, you know what, this person ain't holding it down like I thought. They may have looked at you and was jealous because they thought, oh, your King of Wands is over there taking care of you, holding down the home, woo, woo, woo. And then they got with the person, they're like, wait a minute, you ain't holding it down. But you've been saying that, And now you got a witness. But what else? Okay, so they're afraid of the community, knowing that they're not really who they say they are. The mask is going to fall off. What's going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of? The Ace of Wands. But a brand new beginning emerges. A brand new set of actions, a new routine is about to be set due to you telling your truth. Something ended or is about to end, and there's going to be a new like truth or a new beginning, a new way of people looking at you, a new way of people interacting with you. You ever been in a situation where people looked at you like it was something wrong with you, and then they realized that the other person was lying or was wrong? So these people start doing what I call bizarre behavior. They start suddenly out the blue liking your pictures or texting you happy birthday, you know, running down people to get your number just so they can text you, you know, have a good day or whatever is going on in your life. That's what I feel like this is. Some of y'all about to experience, and I'm going to do a video on that, specifically about bizarre behavior. People are about to exhibit bizarre behavior towards you because they're going to find something else out about you that wasn't what they thought. Okay, let's see what's the high vibrational thing though about this. The Six of Wands. You're going to look good publicly. We got all these wands. It's a lot of sexy energy. A lot of sexy energy, baby. Maybe even somebody in their own family or community will look at you in a good light. And that's not what they want. That's the exact opposite of whatever this person wanted. Whatever way they painted you out to be to the family, to the community, your public image and reputation is about to be restored. You ain't even know your reputation was messed up because it's messed up in front of a bunch of people or a community that you probably walked away from anyway. It's going to be shown and it's going to be proven. It's going to be publicly known that you did the work. Who was really doing the work? That's about to be shown. That's coming out. I hope you guys can see this. It's kind of interesting that these two hands are holding that one cup. And remember in the YouTube reading how that one hand was giving out the cup. So it's like it's two sides, but it's one microphone. Only one can touch or drink from the cup at a time. Interesting. Interesting. So that means it's like it almost in a way looks like a tug of war. Like it's my turn. No, it's my turn. Let me tell my lie. Let me tell my truth, you know. Let's see. What's the low vibrational thing about the friends and the family and the community finding out the truth? The Queen of Pentacles. So somebody is with someone else or may have been in a relationship with somebody else and they may lose that person. That person may be exactly who you told them they were or exactly, you know how sometimes in a relationship the people will tell on themselves. They'll be like, yeah, because my ex said I was a this and said I was a that. And they was just making that up. They tried to make me look bad. They'll start telling on themselves first. Okay, this person is going to be like, yeah, you're exactly everything your ex said you were. Okay, so they may lose a person. Also, this could be a mother figure, a sister, or somebody is going to look at them different. This is who they're most afraid of disappointing. The Queen of Pentacles, whoever that is in their life. That could be their mother, their auntie, again, a sister. Let's talk about the low vibrational thing. What is this Queen of Pentacles going to do? Or is this Queen of Pentacles going to be like, shut your mouth about my baby? 3 cards. Sorcery or sorceress. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That last little thing. You get your hands off my baby. You don't mess with my baby. Don't be over there telling your truth on my baby. This is a mama's boy or a mama's girl, whoever. So sorceress, the mama could be a sorceress. Then we have failure. So whatever you touch, you know, whatever it is that you're going to touch, I want you to fail. Okay? And then it's Empress, because I'm the woman in his life. Okay? I'm going to walk around with the good public image. You ain't going to make my son look bad, because if you make my son look bad or my nephew or my little cousin look bad, you make me look bad. And we not going to have that. Okay? So maybe the black magic is not coming from this direct person. It's going to be bad on the community because the mama going to get exposed. The evil auntie going to get exposed. Everybody going to get exposed for what they've been doing. Because they've been back there doing the work. Somebody been back there doing the work. And surprise, just when you thought it was this person, it was actually his mama behind him doing that. You ever seen Lion King where somebody be like, roar, roar. And then he do it again. But his daddy... roar, and it's like, whoa, where'd that come from? Okay, this is how this person mama is. Like, you thought you was doing something. Your mama was back there with the magic wands, really doing something. And that's what will really be the kicker. Because what if the son or the daughter didn't know that their parent was back there doing black magic? Wow. See, these things be taking a lot of twists and turns. Ain't it crazy? It's wow. It's wow. But it is. That's why the Bible say like this is not what they say, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but the principalities of darkness. Something like that. You don't quote me. But I understand that in a sense of like, I play in the spirit realm and I just let this realm manifest. It's like I don't even live here. I just manifest here. Like this earth, this fleshly realm, this physical realm to me is the byproduct. It's the secondary. Okay? And I go to the spirit realm. That's where I live. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird, but it makes total sense to me. Okay? But anyway, there are a lot of people who live like that. They just don't say it. Where they operate in that spirit realm. You think about your mothers and your grandmothers and great grandmothers. All of them know how to be spiritual warriors, but all of them wasn't of God. All of them wasn't with God. So just as way as your grandmama know how to pray to God and pray to the angels and get things going, there's some grandmothers who know how to cast some spells and bring some demons. You got grandmas who will cast out demons. You got grandmas who will bring the demons. And this is just that other side to the story. Let's see what is going on at the end. What's happening? Ooh, the Four of Swords. But there's a recovery coming. You can rest. You can relax. You can be assured that your name will be cleared. You don't have to fight no more. The way she laid out, it's like she tired. All her life she had to fight. When the angel said, you know what, put your swords down. The battle is over. We won. And it's nothing that the black magic, the sorcery, people trying to melt your lips together, it's nothing they can do about it. The truth reigns. Period. So, that is what we get for that. Let's talk about this person who sent specifically. Now, you got all kind of people and all kind of different magic and spells and all kind of stuff, right? But this particular spell, this person thought they was doing something because you went hermit mode or because it was black, it was dark, it was bleak. They didn't see what you was doing. Or this is what they wanted, for you to be isolated out there by yourself. Don't know where you're going. You need a little lamp. It ain't no light. It's dark. It's cold. What we got? Guardian, angel. I think we got this for the last reading. But while you were out there, hermit mode, quiet, you had a guardian angel with you. You wasn't by yourself. You wasn't walking alone. You were being guided. You were being shown through dreams, through videos like this. You were being given the answers. How do you maneuver in a physical world full of spiritual abuse? You see what I'm saying? You got angels up there fighting for you. Didn't I tell you the angel told you put your swords down? There's that guardian angel right there saying, yep, that was me. I said that. So this hermit mode, let's talk about it from right now. They thought you was silent, quiet, Knight of Swords. That killed them. That's the only way I can describe it. That's the only way I just got it. Sharp, straight to the point. That killed them. The fact that they cannot trace what you're doing, where you're going, who you with, what's going on. And even if they can see that, it's like they can't piece things together in their mind the way that they used to. Energetically, they've been blocked. So they can't even see you in the dream state if they wanted to. I mean, they can see you in the dreams, but not the way that they want. They may try to come through the dreams to catch certain bits of information, but they can't. I was going to get to the what's going on behind the scenes that you may not realize is going on with them. There it is. That is the Nine of Swords. That's driving their self mentally insane. Their own thoughts, their own bad mental patterns, all of the black magic firing back at them. Again, you're quiet, so I can't, if I don't know what to imagine, then my mind is going to run amok. If I don't know what you're doing, then my imagination is going to go wild and go crazy, making stuff up, and I don't know which to believe. So all day, all night, I'm thinking this, I'm thinking that. Here come a new thought, here come a new thing. You could be doing this, you could be doing that. I don't know. That drives someone nuts. Okay? They put themselves in their own mental prison. It's like I'm seeing somebody walk around a rope, right? Walk around the chair. They got this rope. And they like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tie this real good, oh, real tight. And then by the time they try to walk away, they realize they tied their own feet in and then they can't get their feet out. It's like you did all of that twisting and tying for you, but you got your own self caught up. And it's so funny because I'm seeing it as like this. How can I prepare a defense if I don't even know what you're going to say? Like, what if, okay, if they tell that I did this, how am I going to argue against it? And they're doing all of this preparing for stuff that you may not never even say. Or for stuff that may not never even come out. Again, their mind is running amok, so they're doing their own imagining on things that may never happen. That's what the Nine of Swords does. It gives you a bunch of scary scenarios that 99.9% of the time is not going to happen. That's why it's a 9. Let's see. What's the high vibrational thing? This you went quiet. You went ghost on this person. What's going on? The 10 of Wands. Real heavy. That weight is heavy. It's weighing on them now. Okay? They're feeling the weight of their own ways. The stuff, the energy, the vibe that they was putting out. It's like all of this anticipation, all of this waiting, all of this guessing game type stuff. You set yourself up for that. If you would have just left the person alone and went on about your life, focused on your own dreams, your own goals, did your own thing, you wouldn't be sitting here worried to death about what's going to happen in your life. You see what I mean? So all of the weight is being carried. Like they have to carry all of this weight. So that means when I go to the grocery store, I'm thinking about, did the black magic work on you? When I'm out shopping because I'm supposed to be having me a good day at the spa or something, I'm thinking about you. And did the black magic work? And then I'm thinking about, well, what kind of karma am I going to have to pay? Like, am I going to have to pay a karmic debt because it didn't work? Yup. You still got to pay the debt. You know what I mean? It's like you got a loan from the bank, the business failed. You still owe the bank that money back. You know? They realizing that now. Like, I still got to pay. So even though this person got blessed and used the energy because of the BS that I sent, I still have to pay for that anyway? Yep. 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 Spiritually bankrupt, I'm saying it. Let's say you're driving a Porsche. This person is driving a 1992 Honda, okay? They crash into your Porsche. So you driving a Porsche, but I still got to pay for the damages? Yeah, because you hit me. But you rich, you got a Porsche. So what? You shouldn't have crashed into me. You know? This is how, I hope that makes sense, but like that's what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm saying somebody feel like that's not fair. Like, you're not phased. You can go buy another Porsche. You can go buy 10 Porsches. It's like you still got to watch where you're going. That don't give you the right to just go down the street hitting Porsches because they can afford more. No. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and that's the other thing. I got to connect it back to that Hermit card. Somebody is feeling the weight of not knowing what you're doing. You being quiet is weighing real heavy. You being ghost is weighing real heavy. Man. I was going to say, what is the low vibrational thing? Well, number one, somebody can't stand. They hate your new boundaries. They hate your new boundaries. They don't like, I can't access you when I want to. I can't see you when I want to. I can't maneuver and get my lies together because I don't know what truth you about to tell. I don't know how to prepare my defense. The Temperance card came out as well. This is like lack of self-control. I'm losing it. I can't keep it together. I was supposed to go to the movies and enjoy it, but I can't even watch the movie because I'm thinking about what happened with the black magic with you. What in the black magic happened with you? That's what they're trying to figure out, but they can't see it. They don't know. Your new boundaries suck. Your new boundaries make me wrap my head in a pretzel. I don't like it. It puts so much weight and so much stress on me. Listen, I wanted you to be silenced, but I didn't personally want to not know what you was doing every day. Okay? That's boy, if that ain't black magic backfiring, black magic backfiring. I want you to be silenced. Why are you so quiet? Why are they so quiet? Why are they so, what they doing? I can't hear them no more. Boy, stupid. Like, what do you think what's going to happen? Okay, what is the outcome? What is the outcome? Oh, but that good old truth. The Ace of Swords. Ladies and gentlemen, the truth. All I need is one mic. Look at that microphone. That one hand, get ready to tell that side. Up there with that guardian angel, like, I got your back. I'm here with you. Say what you need to say. Ain't that a song? Say what you need to say. So the truth prevails, period. That's how it ends. You wanted me silenced. I'm quiet, quiet, quiet. Boom. Truth. Very loud. Okay? So that's what we get with the guardian angel. Now, let's get to this vice versa. Right? I'm going to say this. Let's call it vice versa, tit for tat, expectation versus reality. Right? I got this Page of Rods, and I got the Knight of Rods. Right? I'm going to say something, and I'm going to come on in. Then I got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I'm going to appeal to your emotions and your feelings and stuff. But the way I want to do this is like you versus them or something, or this is the black magic that I expected, and this is what actually happened. I might even do another video like that in general, okay, a whole reading like that. But let's see what we got. Signs and reminders. Remember I was telling y'all earlier about somebody just might want to be in your energetic field by doing something like liking your picture, or like let's say it's 6 years later, somebody just randomly out the blue comes in and likes a picture, or they send their kid to say hi to your kid, or something like that happens. Somebody wants you to remember them. Okay, that's what this is all about. And also signs and reminders. Like this to me is like you coming back in, bringing up something that was long dead. Like let's say you was in an abusive marriage 20 years ago. This person wants you to be silenced because it's like, how you gonna come back 20 years later talking about this story and everybody's gonna know like that? You know, you're gonna shift the perspective. I've spent all this time building up this thing, and here you come 20 years later destroying everything that I built by telling the truth. Okay, that's what I kind of get with that signs and reminders. You did this, and I did that. Let's see what we got at the beginning. What's happening now? Temperance. Wow. In the last spread, we just got temperance in the low position. So if they're in a position of not having self-control, it's because they was looking for a reaction of you to be the same way. I don't want you to be so temperance and so balanced. So my karma for the black magic is that I'm losing my mind. On your end, you're sane, you're calm, cool, and collected because you know you got the angels on your side. You know that things are going to work out in your favor. There's no anxiety and no stress. You can sleep at night because they saying no rest for the wicked, or the Bible says. Ain't no rest for the wicked. So you over there can't sleep. You over there sleeping like a baby. Okay? Every night you just slobbing, dream about rainbows and unicorns. So you've found peace. So on their side, it's chaos. On your side, there's peace. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that magician wanted to come out. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. What are you not aware of? Whoa, that's coming out. 5 of Pentacles. They wanted you to be out in the cold. They're out in the cold. I wanted you to be silenced. Now I'm salty because I can't hear you. What'd you say? So what you don't know or don't realize, this person is going through some things. They're already going through some things. You saying or speaking your truth or just being who you are, that's raining on somebody's parade. Who wants to be that guy? Who wants to be that girl? Or I'm the reason that they had to overcome. And if it wasn't for me putting them through all that crap, they wouldn't be the wonderful leader that they are today. Who wants to be that guy? Who wants to be that guy? So anyway, somebody feels left out by you. Again, with these signs and these reminders, somebody may be coming on there, remember me, you know, hey stranger, hey big head, but not in a sense of actually saying it, just let me drop a like on one of your pictures. Let me jump in the comment section. It's been 10, 15 years. But you know what I mean? Somebody's saying what they need to say. Or what they've been wanting to say. I want to pull an oracle card. So what about the Five of Pentacles? They feel lonely. Or not that they feel lonely. I'm feeling like they feel alone. They got people around, but in particular areas of their life. Remember I was saying this person may have been stunned in front of them, pretending and making it seem like there was a certain way, but they wasn't. It gets real lonely being fake. It gets real lonely being fake, because then you got to go home and be the real you, but you realize all of the friends that you built up wasn't built on the real you. It was built on the fake person. So when you go home and be the real person, you can't bring other people in because they don't know who that person is. Lonely. Or alone. I can't sit here and cry to you about my financial problems if I'm over here pretending like I'm rich. Okay, I can't cry to you about my heart being broken if I'm over here acting like a pimp. You know what I mean? You're real lonely. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, take a step back. Take a step back, baby. That's how they feel. And I like the way he got his hand up like this. Because this is what you said to somebody. Take a step back. How many of you take a step back? Okay. Well, this is what that black magic said. Yeah, how many of you take a step back from the community because you're about to be embarrassed, bro? Sus. But I feel like this is what a lot of you told this person. And they took it to heart. When you ghosted, when you went away, when you was done, somebody felt like you said take a step back. And you put your hand out. And they felt that. Or this is what they're feeling now. For some of y'all, y'all didn't say nothing. You dropped hints and clues, or you just stopped talking to the person, and they felt that. They feel that. Let's see, what's the high vibrational thing now? They wanted this for you, but this happened instead. What is that on a high vibrational thing? Ooh, the Four of Cups. So you know what? They got bored with their own games. It's like that became the only thing that they could do. I'm getting they burnt themselves out. Like it was fun at first, but then when nothing started to happen, imagine you set off some fireworks. And you're like, yes, oh, the fireworks, the fireworks. And no fireworks. It was a default. It was messed up. So they wait for it. Then they run over there and they try to fix it and boom, it blow up in their face. It's like, dang, you know? Okay, so anyway, somebody got bored with their own work. Somebody got bored with their own practices. It wasn't genuine. It wasn't from the heart. They don't do black magic. They don't do no type of magic. They're not even into their spirit or none of that kind of stuff. They was just doing something and they got bored. They burnt themselves out. And they still got to pay back the karma. Okay, I want to talk about this some more. So on a high vibrational thing, they burnt themselves out. They tired of their own games. It's not fun anymore. Take a step back. What else? The Star. So this is what they saw in you. That even when I do what I do, black magic wise, negative thought, word curse wise, whatever I do, it seems as though it elevates you. It makes you bigger. It makes you stronger. Ladies, you get prettier. Your stuff like just starts to unfold. The more you send to the person, the more they use alchemy to enhance it and use it for their rise. And I'm just a contributor. I'm just a contributor. I want you to fail so bad that I send you the energy to win. What an idiot. But when I abused you, I didn't know that that was giving you the energy to win. Because I didn't know you was going to write a book or a stage play or make a movie out of it. And then everybody was going to know it was me. No, I didn't know that. But I was a contributor. And now that you told me, take a step back, I got to sit with that energy. I got to sit with that. Even though I tried to silence you, now I'm mad that I silenced you. Because now I don't know what you're going to do. It's all kind of double-edged swords hitting this person at the same time. Like, ah. Okay, what's on the low vibrational end? So they wanted something to happen. I feel like for a little period of time, something may have transpired. May have happened. What did they get? What did they get? What did they get? Ooh, the Moon. So what did they get out of the deal? Well, I'll tell you. They got to expose some things about you. They told some things about you that maybe you didn't want other people to know. Well, not to say that it's all bad or whatever, or let's say you took a sexy picture and they showed other people, there was something that they told, that they brought to light, that was true, you know? Oh yeah, they be getting drunk on the weekend, they be getting drunk, they be doing this, they be leaving out, they be doing that. Okay, and it was true. So what they got was to tell some truth about you, to expose you in front of people who, they don't pertain to your life purpose. So to me, it's just like they were experiences. They were people who passed in the wind. But it's like for every truth they exposed about you, you used it for your rise anyway. Okay? Let's see. And I'm feeling like I just got down about this moon. Because it's like you ain't have to tell that. You know what I'm saying? Like how do you have the nerve to say this, even though it may be true, even though you may twist and bend a little bit, even though, okay, yeah. But that was between us. I ain't never told your stuff, you know? But you just want people to hate me so bad that you're going to dig in your bag of tricks and go back way in the back of that closet and pull out something that's really irrelevant. Like, you know? And that's what I feel like with this. Like, that's not even necessary. That wasn't necessary. That comes across. Creativity on the low vibrational end. So that means the creativity is a little bit of embellishing. Like, well, I'm going to tell the truth about this, but I'm going to embellish it. I'm going to make it worse than what it really was. Like, she got drunk on the weekend. She was busted. But it was your birthday. You know what I'm saying? It was your birthday. He left that part out. She left that part out. You know, you don't get busted and drunk every weekend, but it was your birthday. It was a one-time thing. Okay, whatever. You know, something like that. And like they take the truth and just extend it. Extended stay. And got real creative with how they painted a picture of you so that you can't say, well, that's not true, because it is. But just the way they painted the picture it's tired. Like, boy, that is so tired. Girl, come on now. Okay? Like, that really wasn't necessary. But let's see what's the outcome. Ooh, the 8 of Wands. But once again, I want that communication right up there with that signs and reminders. News, information coming in from afar. The airwaves. I don't know why that shifted my mood. Dang on it. I don't know if y'all can hear all that horn honking that just happened, but it's just like, yeah, man, yeah. Like, that was really unnecessary. But anyway, take charge and action. Surrender and listen deeply. That's what you're moving into. You're going to take charge and take action in the area of your life purpose and all of the assignments and the missions that you know you have before you. You're going to surrender to trying to prove yourself to people, to trying to explain yourself to people, and you indirectly don't even have to try to explain your side of the story. Time will tell, and manifestations will tell. And you know, the crazy part about it is some of these people going to tell on themselves because they would rather, well, let me tell it from my mouth, the truth, than to let you tell it, okay? And then listen deeply to the angels, the ancestors, to God, to the instructions. Okay, this is a person sitting there and there's like an angel whispering in his ear. So you guys are getting divine guidance, maybe in your dreams or in your meditation, taking time to just be quiet and be still. Go out into nature, you know, if you can. If, you know, you just have a moment to yourself to be still, be quiet. Don't look at anything, no radio, no music, no TV, no nothing. Just be still and be quiet and listen. Okay, so that is what I get for you guys. I hope you guys found some enlightenment in this reading. I'm sending you so much light and love, and I'll see you guys in the next video.